Grin, grin,
Grin.
grin.
Look, everybody wanna talk about the mountain, few willing to climb it. Look,
Everybody wanna wear the crown.
few willing to bleed for it. Clever deliver the rhetoric, never been regular ever since I was a kid with a pencil and pressure, obsessing on getting the betterment. Look at the evidence, most of these people be settling. I was developing, mind of a veteran, long before anybody let us in. Switch. I was broke but rich in perspective, missed every shot but collected the lesson. Built every bridge from rejection, turned every loss into leverage. Look, they wanna celebrate early, I was still working, still in the furnace, still in the dirt where the purpose was buried. Digging it up till I found what was worthy. Never let panic control me, never let comfort console me. Never let fear put a lock on my soul. When the pressure got heavy, I carried it solely.
I don't really need approval, I don't really need permission, I don't really need a hero, I became the competition. Every setback, every failure, every scar became tuition. Now they watching how I'm moving like I hacked the new dimension.
I'm clever, not kinda, but clever. Built from the pressure, I'm clever.
No gimmick,
Just effort, no luck, just measures. I'm clever,
not flashy,
but clever, still stacking, still building, still climbing, still winning, still grinning.
I'm clever.
Wait, everybody got opinions, everybody got a vision, everybody got advice. Till it's time to pay the price, then they vanish, then they hide, then they blame another side, then they wonder why the winners keep on widening the divide. I was in the basement building why they debated, learning why they complain, growing why they related. Everything to excuses, everything to conditions. I was turning limitations into ammunition. Look, I ain't trying to be famous, I'm trying to be dangerous. Dangerous enough to inspire, dangerous enough to awaken, dangerous enough to remind every dreamer that comfort is slowly decaying. Double time, thinking ahead of the present, ahead of the trend, ahead of the metrics, ahead of the algorithms, ahead of the narratives, ahead of the skeptics, ahead of the ceilings, ahead of the limits, ahead of the reasons they said I could never be in it, ahead of the doubt, ahead of the critics, ahead of the fear. Now look who's ahead of the business.
Low, drop low.
Check, 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 check. What the fuck is going on? Son of a fucking bitch. There's always something. Fucking always something. God fucking damn it. Check, check, check. You motherfucking shit. What a fucking crock of shit. Fucking kidding me, man. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. What the fuck, man? Yeah. I'll be back. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. 1, 2. Check, check, check. 1, 2. Check, check. Yeah, and now I can't even see the fucking... Oh, god damn this motherfucking shit, man. There we go. What's up, guys? Sorry about that. Slight technical difficulties, but we're back on. So let's go ahead and get this shit on. You guys can hear me now. TikTok was just being a little bitch. But we're good now. Alright, bet. Let's get it.
Mind go,
Eyes closed,
world slow,
time fold,
heart cold,
still grow,
low,
drop low,
so glow,
mind low,
what most,
won't show,
when ho,
it's bro,
when ho,
it's bro,
when ho,
it's bro, it's bro,
I'm
clever, not lucky, just stubborn, kept pushing when nobody loved it. I'm clever, not perfect, just focused, stay moving when nobody noticed. I'm clever, not gifted, just driven, built every floor that I'm currently
Beat it.
living. Clever,
How about
still
that?
hungry, still climbing, still building, still branding, still rising.
What up, kill 'em? Check, check.
Difference between dreaming and becoming is what you do when nobody's watching. Grin.
Holy shit. Okay, we got 10
Coordinates
tracks
locked.
up in there already. We're just gonna wait for the peoples to hop on, and then we'll go ahead and get this shit
Engines
going.
alive.
Let me put out the flares.
No destination. Only elevation.
look.
Some people fall in love.
I fell in love with becoming. I was staring through the glass of the atmosphere, dreaming bigger than the map that was handed here. Every limit looked smaller from the stratosphere. Now the planets look close when the vision clear. Lift off, heart full of gasoline, soul full of galaxies. Mind in a place where the average person would probably call fantasy. Actually, I've been constructing realities, traveling pathways through gravity, folding dimensions and bending probabilities like it was casual strategy. Wait, look at the stars, look at the stars, look at the distance we crossed, look at the losses turned into rockets, the fuel that ignited it all. I never stopped, even when everything said that I should, even when every direction looked wrong. I trusted the pull.
She appeared in the silence, made a starlight in science.
What up, Kinetic?
Spoken frequencies hidden between all the spaces and timings.
She said,
Show me your purpose.
I said,
Further.
she said,
Show me your limits.
I said,
Never discovered.
What up, what up, what up?
come dance through the cosmos, pull me through portals where nobody else goes.
Dimension weaver.
Your touch bend the timeline, turn every second into another lifetime. Never stop climbing. The universe calling. She moved like dark matter, invisible power, appearing and vanishing every few hours, teaching me secrets inside of the flowers, the atoms, the spirals, the language of towers, the rhythm of quasars, the pulse of creation, the sound of a thought before manifestation, the shape of tomorrow before observation, the architecture.
How's the sound of the music?
Now we racing through wormholes, past civilizations, past the future, past imagination, past every version of who I once was until there was nothing but transformation. Look, every ceiling became another floor, every floor became another door, every door became another world, every world became something more.
Slow motion, nebulas drifting, eyes closed, space-time shifting. No fear, no resistance, only expansion, only existence, only ascension, only persistence.
Only rest, the stars don't sleep, the oceans move, the planets keep rotating, creating, colliding, escaping. The laws they made were made for breaking. Look, I was never meant for cages, never meant
Check 1 2.
Check 1 2.
Dude, what the fuck is going on? God fucking damn it.
For safe equations, never meant for limitations. I was meant to be the question, nobody comfortable answering. The traveler, the architect, the dreamer, the challenger.
Dimension Weaver.
Take me. Beyond it, past every boundary, past every concept.
Dimension Weaver.
The climb never over, another horizon, another supernova.
Higher, higher, higher.
Still ascending,
Higher, higher, higher.
no ending.
Coordinates lost. Purpose found. Infinity isn't a destination, it's a direction.
Forgive me. Not because I'm broken, because I'm honest. And honesty gets uncomfortable. Look, I got a few confessions. I confess, I've been addicted to addiction, not just substances. I'm talking every definition. Addicted to the chase, addicted to the mission, addicted to becoming some impossible vision. I confess, sometimes enough ain't enough. Sometimes I hit a goal and still wanna double it up, triple it up, build another mountain. Soon as I reach the summit, my mind already running toward another subject. Look, I confess, I've ignored celebrations, too busy planning futures, to enjoy destinations, too busy seeing pathways, to acknowledge arrival. Sometimes my ambition got mistaken for survival, and maybe it was
Maybe I'm guilty,
of dreaming too much,
maybe I'm guilty,
of never letting up,
maybe I'm guilty.
of seeing what's possible inside every impossible.
I confess,
I am human,
I confess,
I'm still learning.
I confess,
Some fires inside me will probably never stop burning.
I confess,
I've made mistakes,
I confess,
I've chased too hard, I confess. I've looked beyond the surface trying to find what we are, I confess. I've always looked past the nonsense, past the flexing, past the posturing, past the content, past the image, past the slogans, past the polished presentations, trying to find the person behind the conversation. Look, I don't care about appearances near as much as intentions. I don't care about status near as much as dimensions of character, integrity. What you do when nobody's watching, what survives when everything comfortable starts collapsing. I confess, sometimes that perspective made life harder. Sometimes ignorance would have probably been smarter. But once you've seen through illusions, it's impossible to unsee, and pretending not to know never sat right with me. Forgive me for wanting meaning. In a world selling distractions, forgive me for asking questions. I
simple answers. I confess, I got shadows, everybody do. I confess, I still battle things nobody knew. I confess, some days confidence feels effortless. Other days I gotta build it, brick by note, piece by piece, thought by thought, choice by choice, moment by moment, breath by breath. I confess, I don't always have the answers. I confess, I'm still becoming. I confess, the older I get, the less interested I am in pretending, and the more interested I become in truth. Whatever that comes, I ain't human, I'm a finish. Every scar and every lesson, I falling short, I reached too far. The contradictions inside me made me who we are. I confess, I'm still climbing, I'm still searching. The fire inside is still burning. I confess that I don't want perfection. I want truth. Because perfection is a statue. Truth is alive. And I'm still alive. So, here's my confession. Forgive me. Not because I'm broken, because I'm honest. And honesty gets uncomfortable. Look, I got a few confessions. I confess, I've been addicted to addiction, not just substances. I'm talking every definition. Addicted to the chase, addicted to the mission, addicted to becoming some impossible vision. I confess, sometimes enough ain't enough. Sometimes I hit a goal and still wanna double it up, triple it up, build another mountain. Soon as I reach the summit, my mind already running toward another subject. Look, I confess, I've ignored celebrations, too busy planning futures, to enjoy destinations, too busy seeing pathways, to acknowledge arrival. Sometimes my ambition got mistaken for survival. And maybe it was,
maybe I'm guilty,
of dreaming too much,
maybe I'm guilty,
of never letting up,
maybe I'm guilty,
of seeing what's possible inside every impossible.
I confess,
I am human,
I confess,
I'm still learning.
I confess,
Some fires inside me will probably never stop burning.
I confess,
I've made mistakes,
I
I've
confess,
chased too hard, I confess. I've looked beyond the surface trying to find what we are, I confess. I've always looked past the nonsense, past the flexing, past the posturing, past the content, past the image, past the slogans, past the polished presentations, trying to find the person behind the conversation. Look, I don't care about appearances near as much as intentions. I don't care about status near as much as dimensions of character, integrity, what you do when nobody's watching, what survives when everything comfortable starts collapsing. I confess, sometimes that perspective made life harder. Sometimes ignorance would have probably been smarter. But once you've seen through illusions, it's impossible to unsee, and pretending never sat right with me. Forgive me for wanting meaning. In a world selling distractions, forgive me for asking questions. Simple answers. I confess, I got shadows, everybody do. I confess, I still battle things nobody knew. I confess, some days confidence feels effortless. Other days I gotta build it, brick by by. No, piece by piece, thought by thought, choice by choice, moment by moment, breath by breath. I confess, I don't always have the answers. I confess, I'm still becoming. I confess, the older I get, the less interested I am in pretending, and the more interested I become in truth. Whatever that goes, I am human, I'm a finish. Every scar and every lesson, I've fallen short, I've reached too far. The contradictions inside me made me who we are. I confess, I'm still climbing, I'm still searching. The fire inside is still burning. I confess that I don't want perfection. I want truth. Because perfection is a statue. Truth is alive.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Check, check. Check, check. Check. Why is there a fucking goddamn echo? You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Check. Check. Check, check.
Hold up. Before the streams, before the numbers, before the followers, before the pressure. Remember? When making music felt like opening a portal. And you had no idea what was on the other side. Every beat feels like a blank map. Every song starts with a mismatch. Little idea, little spark, little light. Somewhere deep in the dark. Then it grows, then it breathes, then it twists unexpectedly. Turn a kick into a spaceship, turn a chord into a memory. Look, I still get excited when the bass drops, still get goosebumps when the snare knocks, still stare at the screen like where we going? Cause honestly, I don't know, and that's the whole point. Every session, another adventure. Every note, another invention.
Alright, we're gonna get this shit started. Sorry guys for the technical difficulty. I was testing out a new design here and it fucked with the audio settings and got me all jacked up. But we are good to go now, so thank you again for your patience. We'll go ahead and get it started with my intro song here, and then we'll get the cue going because we do have some songs in there right now, about 10 or 11, so let's get it. So let's get it. Hell yeah, thank you, thank you. I'll get you going for sure. Check.
Clever on the boards, Chi-Town in the mix. Too clever production, dropping heat that it hits. Straight from the city, where the grind runs deep. Real Midwest flavor, you can feel in the beat. Oh, you're locked in now, this the sound you know. Clever on deck, running every show. Kick back, relax,
Chillin', man. Hope everything is good with you as well.
Welcome to the
Just working my ass off.
Brought to you by Too Clever Production.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for coming through. And yeah, just had some technical difficulties. Just testing out this new portrait mode thingy. And you guys let me know what you think. You can't hear me? What the fuck? Dude, I am about to flip the fuck out on this thing. I swear to God, bro. How about now? Check. Check, 1, 2. That better? Oh, dude, I'm about to fucking lose my shit on this app. I swear to God. Oh, it's like, this is where I come for like peace and like tranquility. And then when the tech doesn't work, man, I just want to throw shit. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this going. We got 12 tracks up in the queue. Awesome. Thank you. We got a couple skips up in the queue, so we're going to go ahead and get this started. We got Danny Crimson. Make sure you guys tap in with Danny Crimson. He is right there in the chat. We do got, thank you so much for, I thank you for the compliments. Killam Ave was saying that the Lucid Soul album is A+. I just dropped it on Friday. Man, it's definitely getting a lot of attention, and I am super happy with the way that went. Yeah, it's always TikTok's always just going crazy. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get this going. Yes, we got Jerry is at the movies. We got his new album that's dropped. We're gonna be doing his album party tomorrow, so make sure you guys tune in. I'll go ahead and throw out some flares for everybody to go and look at it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. This is Monsters by Danny Crimson. I wrote the lyrics and used GarageBand and then put it into Suno. It's still a work in progress, just looking for some feedback. All right, let's get it.
I learned real young, every fight ain't worth it. Some leave bruises, some leave you different. I've said things I wish I could take back now. Watched one bad night leave a whole town talking. It's easy throwing gasoline on flames, harder looking in and taking blame. A man can lose himself real slow, one bad decision at a time, you never know. The line gets thin when pride takes hold. A cold heart never knows it's cold. Everybody's got monsters they're trying to hide, some out in the dark, some locked inside. You can beat the whole world and still lose your soul if you let that anger take control. So I keep one hand on what I believe, one on the man I'm trying to be. Cause winning don't mean a thing to me if I ain't somebody my boys can still see. I've seen revenge dressed up like justice, heard hate sound righteous if you trust it. The loudest man in the room ain't strong,
Half the time he's just been broken too long. Mercy don't come easy where I'm from. Sometimes walking off is the hardest one. Anybody can pull that trigger fast. Living with yourself, that's what lasts. If I ever cross that line, don't let me call it strength. Don't let me wear my scars like there's something to be proud of. I'd rather lose a fight than lose who I am. Lose who I am. Everybody's got monsters they're trying to hide. Some out in the dark, some locked inside. You can beat the whole world and still lose your soul if you let that anger take control. I'd rather carry scars than carry shame. I'd rather walk away than wear those chains. Cause the worst thing that could happen to me ain't meeting a monster. It's becoming one.
Yeah, man, that sounds that sounds like it's pretty damn tight, bro. Like I don't know how much more you'd be able to do to that. The message is there, and I like what you're doing with it, man. Like it's definitely talking about your personal experiences, sharing it, and just telling people how you're not gonna let shit like this get to you and get you down and like keep you down. Shit's gonna hit you, but it doesn't matter. You just keep going and you just keep pushing along and just move. So I you know me, my whole album Lucid Soul was just that. I feel it's too slow, but I could also be chasing perfection. Not just that though, like the thing with music creation in general, it's like you can edit it forever. Like a song could be like, oh, it just needs this, it just needs that, it just needs that. But there comes a point that, yeah, once it's like done, you'll be like, okay, cool. But you also have to feel that it's done since you're the one creating it. So I definitely enjoyed it. I love the message. I love the sound. It's about 3 minutes and 7 seconds, which is a really, really good length on it. And yeah, I'm not sure how much more, but you never know. Maybe you might come up with some other ideas to move things and like do things, and you never know. It might just get even better. But then you could also mess it up if you do too much. So, but for me, I'm definitely giving it the thumbs up. You are getting thumbs up and 10s across. Everything sounded clean. Like I said, I love the message. I love the creativity and the originality of it. And boom, you got the 10s, my friend. Let's go ahead and get this posted out there so people know we're here. What's up, Brenna? What's up, Bonfire Man, Conjure, Jerry's at the movies, Danny, 5 is alive, Fat Boy Chucky, Danny Crimson, One Life Studios, Matt Stereo, and then we got Kill 'em Ave over here. Energy and the instrumentation for the hook, give it more spice. With the, yeah, I could see that. For sure. What up? Yeah, thank you for stopping through. Hopefully you guys are digging the new visuals here. I'm trying to change things up and just trying to switch things up. Try my beat now. See you wild it out. Sound tonight. Different in game mode. So it's weird because like I don't even know what game mode is. Like I tried looking for it and I didn't find it. All I saw was landscape and portrait. This is portrait mode, so I guess this is game mode. I have no clue. How does the sound with my vocals? It sounded pretty clean to me now after I changed the freaking echoing that was happening earlier. But it sounds pretty damn good now. Clear? All right, good. Well, let's go ahead and we're gonna get KJ Too Smooth up in here with Double Dutch. Skip that in real quick. So let's go ahead and get you in and see how this sounds. And yeah, let's go. Thank you for the skip, man. I appreciate you, Mikey Kula. What's happening? Let's get it. This is Double Dutch by KJ Too Smooth, who is Fat Boy Chucky in the chat.
I got double chains on my neck, play double dutch. I got shawty tryna suck me like she in a rush. Niggas talking crazy, but they ain't running up. My Glock is always horny, nigga, yeah, it's tryna bust. I'ma spend the block like a ring around the rose. And my bitch so bad, she just like my trophy. I was down and I remember serving dope fiends. Now I'm working shows, now everybody know me. I remember I was fucked up, nigga, I ain't had no cash. I was sleeping on the couch at my grandma crib. Had to tighten up because I had to feed my kid. Had to get my shit together, only took a year. I know I was down and out, nigga, yeah, I bounced back. Got a new bitch and you know her fucking ass fat. Hit it from the bag and she gonna call me dad. Going for a home run, nigga, I don't need no bag. I wanna run out if you wanna put that in my face. She wanna blow my candle out because I got big frames. I'm tryna show these niggas I got whatever it takes. Take 226, I'm kill these niggas, say the date. Niggas see I'm on, now they blowing up my phone. Mixing up designer till they rockin' that me long. Niggas tryna copy swag, looking like a clone. I didn't need a hand, a nigga, I did on my own. I got double chains on my neck, play double dutch. I got shawty tryna suck me like she in a rush. Niggas talking crazy, but they ain't running up. My Glock is always horny, nigga, yeah, it's tryna bust. I'ma spend the block like a ring around the rose. And my bitch so bad, she just like my trophy. I was down and I remember serving dope fiends. Now I'm working shows, now everybody know me.
Nice, nice. So yeah, I do get the gist of the whole track on it. I think it's got definitely a good structure on it. Mixing and mastering, obviously, once that gets done, it's gonna definitely really bring out a lot of the elements and the vocals as well. And yeah, man, I definitely like that style. And I'm trying to think of like if there's anything that I would. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I would switch. I like the bass on that. The bass is nice and just steady the whole time. And I think the vocals, yeah, once everything gets mixed and put in its proper spectrum of where it needs to be, I think it'll definitely be a jam. So thank you so much for skipping that in. That was KJ Too Smooth. Make sure you guys tap in with him. That is Fat Boy Chucky right there in the chat. Hit him up with that follow. If you guys want to collaborate, make sure you guys tap in with each other because that is what we do. Collaborations is the name of the game. That's how you level up. We know how you are creating music with yourself, but let's see how you are when you're creating with somebody else, because that changes the whole dynamics. That changes the game. You know, trying to get things to match up with the male and female vocal or male and another male vocal. I mean, it gets pretty tricky. So let's see who wants to level up. Either way, it's up to you, man. Hey, if it sounds better on YouTube, I'm not gonna ask you to come back over here. Shit, that's on them. Like, they need to fix their shit. Seriously, they need to fix their sound. If it's not sounding up to par with the other ones, I mean, that they're the ones missing the boat. So for sure. So yeah, let me go ahead and give that the thumbs up because I definitely dug it. It'll get a 9 for sound and production. Writing and structure I like. Originality and creativity I like. Energy and impact. Hit potential. Bam. Let's go ahead and get you in. So thank you again. That is Fat Boy Chucky in the chat. Hit him with that follow. Hit him up. Hit him up. Yeah, you would think that they would have like top-notch sound, like to get people even more on here. Can you just imagine if they just had like crystal clear, like stereo, like just the best sound? Nobody would want to go anywhere else. I don't get it, but I am not the owner, I guess. So, all right. So we did 2 skips. So we're going to go ahead and hop into the free lane real quick. We're going to get Bonfire Men up in here. My track is in there, but we'll wait on that. We're going to get Pull Up a Chair by Bonfire Men. If you guys don't know, Bonfire Men is all over on all the platforms, so make sure you guys show some love. Hit them up with the follow and go and check out the tracks. I guarantee you will vibe with them. Welcome, Anthony Lake. What's happening? What's up, Jay? Thank you for coming back. Definitely got the sound on track now, so we are good. I'm going to punish TT for misbehaving. Yeah, right? For real, man. They need to get their shit together. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and hit up Bonfire Men with Pull Up a Chair. Let's get it.
The sun goes down, the stars come out. You hear the sound of blokes about. No fancy plans, no dress code here. Just bring yourself and a cold beer. Pull up a chair, mate, don't be shy. Sit right down and wonder why you didn't come sooner. It's simple and true, the fire's warm, and we've got you. You don't need a reason to show your face. This ain't no therapy, this ain't no place for fixing things you can't repair. We just sit and breathe the air. Pull up a chair, mate, don't be shy. Sit right down and wonder why you didn't come sooner. It's simple and true, the fire's warm, and we've got you. Some come for the talk, some for the peace. Some just need a night of release. No one judges, no one asks. We all just take off our masks. Pull up a chair, mate, don't be shy. Sit right down and wonder why you didn't come sooner. It's simple and true, the fire's warm, and we've got you.
Yo, what up, chappers? What's up, mama? What's happening? Damn, dude, that was awesome, man. I really dig that. That is nothing but a guitar and just a nice, simple beat, and then a cool, fun, just good feeling vocal, man. So great job. I definitely love the versatility that you guys bring. Like, you guys just have every genre covered, and then some. And then you've got, you know, the genres that you create by mixing other genres together. And you know me, that is something that I truly, truly love. I just love combining as many elements as possible and going in and creating your own genre, you know, like Lucid Soul. I don't know what happened. One day I was like, all these genres. I'm like, wait a minute, how did all these genres get created? Somebody was like, I'm going to make techno, or I'm going to make whatever it is. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm making Lucid Soul. So I created Lucid Soul. Hopefully it takes off. It is definitely a different vibe and a different feel than what people are used to. And you're about to rock my world. Oh, snap. All right, I better strap in then. Twice Stranded. What's happening, man? But that was super dope, man. Bonfire Men. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit him up with that follow. Like I said, he is on all platforms, or they are on all platforms. It's a group of them, and they do really, really amazing, very inspirational, and just good-hearted music. So make sure you guys tap in with them. This was called Pull Up a Chair by Bonfire Men. Let's go. And yeah, as far as clarity, sound production, everything sounded great. So that's going to get the 10s across from me. Bam. All right, we got a couple more skips in there. So up in there. There you go. That's your word for tonight. Up in there. UBINDARE. Up in there. All right, we got another track up in here. This is Danny Crimson. Let's get it. Hometown Hate. Thank you so much for the skip. We're going to get you played. Yeah, right. I'm going to get you up in there. Oh, shit. Oh, how embarrassing.
Oh, no. It's hometown hate. Yeah. Same town, same road, same names in my phone. Same ones disappeared when I got in my zone. They saw me with nothing, swore that's where I stay. Now they watch every move, got something to say. Strangers hit my inbox saying don't ever quit. People I grew up with still think I ain't shit. I don't need fake love, I can live without that. Just don't rewrite history like you had my back. Dreams look different when they're finally getting close. Funny how the silence comes from people you knew most. Every win gets questioned, every loss gets around. Ain't no hate cut deeper than your own hometown. Thought home would be the first place lifting me up. Turns out distance shows you who's showing real love. Hometown hate, same faces throwing dirt on my name. Strangers show love, y'all turn away. Funny how it changed when I started making waves. Hometown hate, I can feel it every time I win. They don't want me gone, they just want me where I've been. My biggest fans are strangers. My biggest haters know my name. That's hometown hate. They'll watch the whole thing, never hear one share, then tell somebody else they knew I'd get there. Nah, you didn't. You told me let it go. Now you wanna check in like you never told me no. Support don't always come from who you've always known. Sometimes it comes from people halfway across the globe. Meanwhile the ones around you keep score instead. Counting every miss, never what you did. I ain't bitter, I just finally see. Not everybody clapping really wants you to succeed. Some'll smile to your face, then hope you fall apart. That's the kind of hate that leaves the deepest scars. Don't cheer now, you already picked your side. I remember every laugh, every look, every lie. If it took the whole world believing in me before you ever could keep it. Hometown hate, same faces speaking on my name. Strangers show love, y'all turn away. Guess success don't hit the same. Hometown hate, but I won't wear your doubt again. You can keep the old me, I'm not going back to then. My biggest fans are strangers. My biggest haters know my name. That's hometown hate.
Dude.
Hometown hate.
Yeah, I am really digging that one, bro. I would say that's probably one of my top favorites from you right now. I really like your other tracks too, but this one really hits home, man. Hometown hate. I get the love from the strangers, but the ones at home are the ones that hate. It is. But here, this is why they say, like, you shouldn't be sure. You can share your music with your friends and your family, but they know you as a specific person that's working and doing this and doing that. They don't know you as the artist. So when you try to like show them your music as an artist, to them they're just, oh, come on, man. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool for a little hobby or whatever. But then you go and show somebody else that doesn't really know you, and you show them your music, and they're like, wow, this is amazing. Wow, this is you. Like, that's their first, like, how would you say? Yeah, that shit does hurt because it's your family that'll be like, come on, man, you trying to do that rapping shit or you trying to do that singing shit? Get out of here. And it's like, yeah, motherfucker, like beat it. Like, okay, I won't show you shit anymore. But then, like you're saying, all the strangers are the ones that really show you love. And on here, you know, we obviously were strangers in the beginning and now we've gotten to know each other and stuff, but we got to know each other through the music. So this is a completely different dynamic, and we push each other up. We tell each other this is dope. You know, if something's like off, we tell you it's off. Like, but yeah, man, I really, really, really like this song a lot. I would say you should drop this as a single and then put it in an album later. Maybe like carve out an album that's based on stuff like this, you know, like Trials and Tribulations, based on Hometown Hate and stuff like that. But I would say drop this as a single and then throw it in an album. That way you get the momentum of that song already. And then once the album drops, those numbers will follow that album and then it'll boost your album up. So I don't know. These are things that I've been listening to other artists do that have been, you know, doing really, really well with it. I'm starting to kind of dabble with it a little bit, and it's just great advice, I think. So Hometown Hate, great freaking job. Make sure you guys tap in. That was Danny Crimson. Sorry I'm talking a lot, but I really, really, really like that song a lot. So I'm going to give you 10s. I would say that's ready to drop. So I would probably, whatever you need to do to get it prepped and ready, but I think that song should be released like immediately to put you on the map even more and really, really get people in there. What's up, Scooter? What's up, West Coast? What's up, Delta V? What's happening, y'all? Thank you so much for joining us. If you have not submitted, go ahead and do so. Holy shit, we got 17 in there, so let me shut my yap and let's get listening. All right, 10s across for you. We're going to get this other skip in, then we're going to go into the free lane. Then we're going to go ahead and back to the next two skips after that. So we got Danny 5 is alive. This is The House I Build. Is it the house I build or the house I built? Either way, it's dope. Zip and shit, right? Hell yeah, that one's ready to go. All right, let's get it. Danny 5 is alive. The House I Built.
Cracks in every wall. Silence echoed louder than his calls. I grew up learning how not to feel, thinking broken hearts were made of steel. Now I'm standing with my own set of keys, praying my kids see a better man than me. Every choice is another hallway, every word another room. I'm trying to build a home that love can walk through. Life's just a doorway to the home we leave behind. Every window holds a different road we might find. Some shine so clean can see forever through. Some catch the sun and blind the truth from you. I'm choosing every nail, every board, every stone, trying to give my children what I never called home. If they remember one thing when I'm gone someday, let it be the love that opened every doorway. One window shows the anger I could choose. Another shows forgiveness breaking through. One reflects the ghost that raised my name. Another says my kids don't need that pain. The house I build ain't made of wood alone. It's every promise that I bring back home. Maybe I can't rewrite where I began, but I can change the blueprint with these hands. The past can knock, it don't live here anymore. I'm the father standing at a different door. Life's just a doorway to the home we leave behind. Every window frames another state of mind. Some are crystal clear with hope inside. Some are covered by the tears we hide. I leave the porch light burning through the darkest nights, so my children always know where love resides. My father gave me lessons written deep in scars. I'll give my kids a home that's filled with open hearts. When they walk beyond my doorway, years from now, I hope they carry love more than my name somehow. Because a father's greatest legacy isn't what he owns. It's the kind of home his children carry when they're grown.
Very nice, man. That was Danny 5 is Alive with The House I Built. Super, super dope. And yeah, sometimes you have to have a longer song. It just all depends on the story that you're telling, because here's the thing. If you try to condense it, you might not convey the whole meaning and the whole story that you're trying to like tell through the actual song. So sure, I do get, I get the same way. If I'm writing, I don't know if you guys ever heard my my song called Pigeons. I have a song called Pigeons, which is 4 minutes and 36 seconds, but it's no hooks. It's just me going and going and going and going. And it was a song that took me about 3 months to write. I just kept writing to it. I'd come back to it, write to it, come back to it. And I'm like, oh shit, there's no hook. And I'm like, you know what? I actually like it like this. And so I just released it. But it was literally 4.5 minutes of no hooks. It was just all bars, just me spitting the whole time. So for that song, it worked because it told everything that I needed to tell in that song. So I personally wouldn't shorten this. I like it the way it is. It's 4 minutes and 36 seconds, but it's just such a good feeling song, and you're telling it in such a way that I don't think it gets boring. For you, because you're writing it and you're hearing it over and over and over again, it's different. But for somebody that's just hearing it for the first time, they might get a different point of view out of it and really enjoy that 4 minute and 36 seconds of it. So it's up to you. You could make a condensed version of it and maybe have 2 of them. But I don't know. I personally wouldn't touch it. I like it the way it is. That is Danny 5 is Alive. Hit him up with the follow there. He is in the chat. That song was called The House I Built. And I'm going to give it the thumbs up and the 10s across. I definitely enjoyed that. There's nothing that I would change on my own. So let's go. All right, so that is in. We did get a global takeover here by Twice Stranded. So thank you so much for doing that, man. I appreciate you. Can't wait to hear what you got for us. You got 3 tracks in there. Yes, you do. Actually, it looks like you got 2 in there. I don't know. You've got 3 in there, but one of them is already a skip. So let's put this one into global. And then you still have 1, or if you want to, yeah, it's up to you. You let me know what you want to do, but you still have 1. And then there's another skip as well. So you'll hang on to it. Okay, cool. All right, so that was 2 skips. So we're going to get into the free lane with Kill 'Em Ave. And then we're going to get to the global. And then we're going to get to Mikey Gula. So let's go. That's the order that we're in right now. Unless somebody else globals or thrones or whatever the heck it is. Let's get it. So Kill 'Em Ave, let's get you in. This is Word is a Weapon. 100%. I feel you on that. Trying to do a global takeover as well. I don't know what I'm doing. So if you go into the cut room, put in your song, and once you get to the next part where it shows, it'll actually show you, first skip, super skip, and then global skip, and then there's a throne. So I would do the one. It'll say global skip, and then when you get 3 tracks back to back to back. Or if you want, just do CA. You could do CA or the other one, and just let me know where you send it so I can check it. All right, let's get it. This is Word is a Weapon by Kill 'Em Ave. Let's go.
Word is a weapon. I've been loading every line, every bar, every body bag, every rhyme, a crime scene sign. Talk cheap, mine don't cost a soul every single time. Cause the deepest cuts are made where the scars you never find. Word is a weapon. I don't wave it, I let it fire. Turn a whisper to a wildfire. Build an empire from the wire. You can break the man, but never kill the message I designed. Word is a weapon, and I'm armed with every line. Lexicon technician, every lesson etched in lead and leather. Pressure built the pen until the featherweight is heavy metal. Sentence centered symmetry, syllables assembled clever. Every letter bred the predator that fed on lesser efforts. Verbally vivisecting victims, vivid vision. Split them neatly, ink will leave a deeper incision than a switchblade ever dreamed of reaching. Grammar turned to gunpowder, commas load in every chamber. Periods become the trigger, paragraphs become the danger. I'm a blacksmith with the language, beat the bars until they blister. Forge a flow so cold it froze the flame inside the devil's whisper. Every metaphor's a lamb, I'm buried underneath assumption. Step inside the scheme and watch your confidence become combustion. Double-edged delivery, every breath's a calculated cut. Building cathedrals out of cadence while they're praying I get stuck. I don't flex about possessions, I possess another presence where a single spoken phrase can haunt a room for 7 winters. Watch me weaponize the silence, let the empty space attack. Sometimes what I never said will break a spine more than the facts. Every rhyme's a ricochet, every cadence ricochets, bouncing through your memory until your confidence decays. You brought fist into a conflict built on intellect and vision. I brought centuries of sharpened diction hidden in precision. When historians remember who was standing after wreckage, they won't measure what I own, they'll measure what I said. Word is a weapon. I've been loading every line, every bar a body bag, every rhyme a crime scene sign. Talk cheap, mine don't cost a soul every single time. Cause the deepest cuts are made where the scars you never find. Word is a weapon. I don't wave it, I let it fire. Turn a whisper to a wildfire. Build an empire from the wire. You can break the man, but never kill the message I designed. Word is a weapon, and I'm armed with every line. Empires fell from whispered rumors. Kings collapsed from written truth. Blades grow dull, bullets rust, but words outlive the people who spoke them. Word is a weapon. Every chapter leaves a casualty. Every verse another monument to lyrical brutality. If my voice becomes my legacy, let history record this lesson. The sharpest blade was never forged. It was spoken into existence.
Hell yeah. So Kill 'em Ave on YT says, all this is missing is a clever verse. So looks like I am going to be hopping on this one, man. This is dope. This is right up my alley. This is exactly the type of messages that I like. And I love the cadence switches and the flows. I think we're going to be doing a lot of dope tracks together, bro. I already know. Going to YT. Twice tried to say he's going to go to YT. Hey, man, I don't blame you. It has been better, though. I do say that I don't know what I did today before earlier was sounding like shit. There you go. It was sounding like shit. And now it's definitely sounding on point. So I think it's still better over there, but it's definitely better now than it was before. So but great job, man. That is Kill 'em Ave with Word is a Weapon, and words are weapons, man. People don't understand sometimes that what you say, it is super powerful, both negative and positive. Doesn't matter what you're thinking about it, but the way you say it and the way your energy, it could pierce somebody. So like sometimes you got to be super careful and just cognizant of what you say with your words, because you can definitely destroy somebody and not even know it, So great job. That is Kill 'em Ave. Let's get you with the 5s across the board. Can't wait to hop on that. Go ahead and toss that into our folder. So me and Kill 'em Ave, we've got some stuff cooking up. We've got a folder that we started. And I think that that's exactly what I'm going to start doing with a lot of my collaborations. Is I'm just going to make folders with everybody on Dropbox or Google Drive. That way, all our tracks that we're working on, they're organized, they're in their own folders, and then we can go there and do what we need to do. We could download them, we could upload back to it. It's just a lot easier to manage, because my shit is chaotic. I've got like hundreds of songs that I'm still working on, and they're all over the place, so I really need to get my shit organized. Hell yeah, I am always down. So I'll go ahead and DM you a folder for us to hop on and start doing stuff. So Mikey Kula. Yeah, because I definitely know we can do some ridiculous stuff with your vocals and my verses. Oh yeah. So all right, we got you with the 10s across. Kill 'em Ave. Again, make sure you guys tap in with Kill 'em Ave. He is all over the platforms, and he is here as well. He is also on YT if you want to go and check him out there and let him know what you think. But yeah, everybody was definitely digging it. They were saying it was dope, and they were definitely vibing with it. So, all right, without further ado, we got Twice Stranded coming in with the global takeover. So thank you so much for tossing that in there. We're going to get you started with Exit Signs by Twice Stranded. I said exit wounds. What the fuck? All right, let's get it. Let's do it. This is released, by the way. It's on all platforms.
Sodium lights paint the snow a tired gold. Mailboxes lean like secrets never told. I trace our names in the fog of the glass. Cul-de-sac echoes of a band in the past. Basement sights with blistered hands, counting off fours with trembling stands. Every out of tune hope, every cracked cheap mic. We learn to make thunder from a Christmas light. My breath is a metronome, steady and thin. Hard doing math, it never fit. And if the night is a sermon, I'm singing along. A whisper that grows its own backbone. I am the road between silos and skyline. A ghost in the bleachers
the sidelines. I love you for forever, humming through storms till the sunrise finds us. And when the exit signs stutter my birthright shine, I'll rewrite the miles, set fire to the frame. Fire the
Yeah, man, just so you guys know, Twice Stranded is just so freaking talented. Like, he plays the instruments, he sings, and he does all the mixing and mastering himself. And he's been doing this for many, many years, man. So congratulations to you, or just constantly just coming in and just ripping stuff up, man. You know, on a lot of the songs that you've been submitting lately have been a little more on the tamer side, and then boom, this is actually something from a song, an album that's already out. So make sure you guys tap in. Make sure you guys tap in with them. Like I said, this is out on all platforms. This is Twice Stranded, and that song was called Exit Wounds. So make sure you guys go ahead and check him out. Also, he is always open to collabs as well. So if you guys need some guitars, you guys need some vocals, or just strategizing on a track, make sure you guys hit up Twice Stranded. I'm telling you, he's always willing to work. He's always in the lab creating music. And yeah, so I don't think that he will deny anyone. So 10s across the board. Make sure you guys tap in with him. That is Twice Stranded. Man, I almost created another word there. I might need to be cut off pretty soon. All right, next track. So this one is song 2 from the Global Takeover by Twice Stranded. This one is called End of the World. Also released, so make sure you guys go and show him some love. Let's get it. Hell yeah, man. I love when you end up fading out those guitars like that too, man. Just always on point with the details. That was Twice Stranded with End of the World. Make sure you guys check them out. That is on all the platforms, so you guys can go ahead and jam out to that whenever you want. What's up, Torch? What's happening, man? welcome. So yeah, make sure you guys tap in. I really like that a lot. It definitely has just a nice feel where you can just sit there and just jam out and just chill and just literally vibe out. But that's gonna get 10s, and that is a released track again, so go ahead and check them out. Show them some love. Twice Stranded. Let's go ahead and hit them up with some follows and get those streams up. Let's go get those streams up. All right, so we've got another global by West Coast. Thank you so much for submitting that, man. Thank you. So we did play 2 from Twice Stranded. We're going to play a free one really quick. So we have not heard Jerry Is at the Movies yet. So we're going to get him up in here, and then we're going to get to West Coast, man. Thank you so much. That is West Coast 510 MP in the chat. So make sure you guys hit him up. Dropping in here, see. Go to bed, haven't slept. Man, that's crazy, man. Yeah, shit gets crazy, bro. You definitely got to get some rest, man. The brain needs it. That way you can come back the next day and just take shit over. All right, we got Jerry Is at the Movies coming in with Can We? Let's go. And is this from the new album? Jerry Is at the Movies has a new album that just dropped called Grief Counseling. We're going to be doing the album release party tomorrow, so make sure you guys tap in for that. But we have a song called Can We from Jerry Is at the Movies. You're here. Yes, you are. All right, let's do it. This is from the new album.
Hey love, I know we ain't talked in a while. I miss the way it used to be. I miss your smile. The way I used to make you laugh. It's been a long time. Sometimes I wanna call you, but I know now it would never be the same. Sometimes I wanna pick up the phone. I put it down before I die. The last time that we talked, the vibe was buck wild. You found out I wanted you, but that's just my style. Tell you the truth, I should've held it in. I saw you talking to other men, my head would spin. You think that I'm angry and I'm just sad. You just look at me like I'm just some lonely friend. In my estimate, I think I'm better than that. I could talk, sing, and rap. I got my feathered cat. I'm an old pimp, an old Mac from way back. Like Jerome, and you was my Pam, that ass fat. I promise you that it wasn't a trick. I didn't become your friend just to give me a fix. I was your bestie, you made me feel like I was sick. Honestly, you made me feel better. Can we talk about this? Can we talk for a minute? The song I never was to talk for a minute. The song I never. Can we talk? You probably don't notice, or really didn't notice that you was my rose and you was my lotus. A flower I could smell that make me stay focused. The coworkers gossip had it covered in locusts. Now it's infested. All the time I invested. Now I'm just disgusted. It's like I got busted. It's like I'm being punished for being a man. You was a player and I was your #1 fan. A cheerleader that cheered for you beyond the stands. Didn't know why you was talking to me. You had plans. I was in the front row. Now I just got banned from ever attending your games ever again. That's just a curse of man. For an instant, I think I want to try again. But the vibe is gone, the love is gone. The earth, wind, and fire to sing me a song. I wonder if I ever affected you at all. A big man on campus made me feel so small. I wish we could go somewhere and get gone. Take you for a bite to eat and just walk. Nowadays I see you at work and I just walk right past you. I miss you, I wanna say it all. And where was you all the day New York went dark? Can we talk? Talk for a minute more. A minute more. Can we talk for That's so beautiful. Can we talk?
Hell yeah, bro. I like the way you took that sample, man. Like, can we talk for a minute? I just want to know your name. I can't sing. Thank you for the submission, man. That is freaking awesome. That was Jerry is at the Movies. That is out on all platforms on his new album. And make sure you guys go check it out. Tomorrow we're going to have the album party for Jerry is at the Movies, and it's going to be freaking awesome. So hopefully you guys can make it out tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. Let's do it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the thumbs up on that. Love the message. Love the story. That whole album, man, I'm telling you, it is a full-on therapy session. He calls it grief counseling, and there's just a lot in there. He poured his heart and soul. So make sure you guys come in, show some love, and yeah, go ahead and get those streams up on that album. That would be freaking amazing. So 10's on the board for you. Thank you. Holy shit. So we got a throne skip. So Jay, so I know what you were trying to do. If you were trying to do the global, just go ahead and throw in a couple more tracks and I'll skip them up. Because if you're trying to get 3 songs heard, the global only gets 1. It just skips everybody. But you were telling me that you wanted to do a global earlier. So if you throw in a couple more tracks, I will make sure I get those in because I know that's what you were trying. That was your intent. And some of these apps, they're not always the easiest to get through and maneuver. So I got you. So let's go ahead and, so did we do? Yeah. So that was the free one. All right. So right now we got, so let me know what you want to do. Jay, it's either the throne skip that we go ahead and play just one and we skip everybody, or we do the 3 songs after West Coast here, because West Coast did a global just before you. So let me know what you would like to do and we go ahead and do it. Throne skip is fine. Okay. All right. Then you are next. You definitely got the skip of the skips. So this one is called Ladies, Check Your Uterus After the Song is Done. You might be in labor already. Explicit content warning. This is for the grown and sexy. You have been warned. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. We're about to get funky up in here. So let's go. This is called Drown Me. Damn, even the word, like drown me. Okay. All right, Jay. Let's see. We're about to have babies all over this bitch. All right, let's get it. Drown Me by Jay. With the throne skip, man. Thank you.
Don't get scared now. Come here. You know I wanna stretch that pussy out. Make you exhale when I touch your walls. Type of dick that'll make you cuss me out. Just before you swallow it all. You got a fatty in the back, let me grip it. Got a little crown in your cup, baby, sip it. You know it's liquid courage in my bloodstream. Now I'm getting freaky, as freaky can't get. Go sit on my face till you waterfall. Drown me. Let's float till the sun come up. Crown me, make them come and find me. Licking you all over, have you shaking and shivering. You came twice and I ain't need to stick it in. Speaking of, let the fun begin. We can role play and you can bring a friend, but she gotta be down cause I'm diving in. She can lick you while I penetrate. Then we both can lick her like a dinner plate. Tonight there ain't no boundaries. Just tell me where you want me. Hands pressed against the headboard. Why you put that pussy on me? You say it like a diva. I say, baby, show me. Ain't nobody gotta know what happens when you're alone. Sit on my face, see waterfall. Drown me. Ride it like you're trying to make the neighbors call. Crown me. We ain't gotta stop when the morning comes. Keep going. Girl, you know exactly what you came here for. Show me. Don't sit on my face. See waterfall. Drown me. Wrap your legs around me. Don't let me go. Drown me. Put your hands behind your back. Let me take control of that. Throw it back and make it clap. Then look at me and run it back. Yes, sir. Got my hands around your neck. Got my fingerprints on that ass. Every time I slow it down, you start begging me to go fast. You ain't shy after that drink. Doing everything that you think. Whisper fantasies in my ear while you're dripping over me. Pull your hair and put my hand around your neck. Make you lose your train of thought. You said that your ex was good tonight. I'ma show you that he not. I'ma spread it, I'ma taste it. Take my time, won't waste it. You've been teasing me all night. Now I'm hungry and impatient. Put your body on display. Put my hands on every curve. You ain't even gotta ask. You gon' get what you deserve. There ain't no boundary. Just tell me where you want me. Hands pressed against the headboard while you put that pussy on me. You say you like it deeper. I said, baby, show me. Ain't nobody gotta know what happens when you're lonely. See waterfall. Drown me. The neighbors gonna call the law. Crown me. Hey, we ain't gotta stop when the morning comes. Keep going. Girl, you know exactly what you came here for. See waterfall. Drown me. Wrap your legs around me. Don't let me go. Crown me. Now your friend looking nervous. Tell her she ain't gotta be. But the way she keeps on staring, let me find out you came for me. She can pour another drink while you're climbing on my lap. Then she kisses on your shoulder while I'm watching from the back. 3 shadows on the wall, moving with the candlelight. Everybody groaning, willing, we gon' fuck all night. Ain't no watching, baby, join us. We keep it honest. No pillow talking. What we do stays in this moment. Got you calling on my name while she's holding both your thighs. She says she ain't never done it, but I see it in her eyes. Now the room is getting hotter. Body's covered in sweat. Every minute getting nastier. Got me asking what's next. Tell me, can you take it? Tell me, can you take it all? When your knees start shaking, I'ma catch you when you fall. Don't hide how you feeling. Let me hear it all. Baby, screaming through the wall. Tonight I'm going deeper, getting freakier. Drown me. Put that pussy on me. Crown me. Come and put it on me. Slow and deep stroke. Tell me that you want me. Back shots humming, but I keep coming for me. Drown me. Put that pussy on me. Crown me. Come and put it on me. You said you wanted everything, so don't push me away. Gon' sit on my face till you waterfall. Drown me. Ride it like you're trying to make the neighbors call. Crown me. We ain't gotta stop when the morning comes. Keep going. Girl, you know exactly what you came here for. Show me. Gon' sit on my face till you waterfall. Drown me. Wrap your legs around me. Don't let me go. Crown me.
Hola. Oh, hi, Brenda.
They are back from out of the country and chilling, vibing. But damn, dude, that track was absolutely insane. She made some flowers with some
pipe cleaners.
Pipe cleaners. She made some flower bouquet.
I'm gonna make a video.
Freaking awesome. You should make a video.
I
That'd
did.
be dope.
I recorded my process.
Very nice. All right. Well, that was and you said you're not even done with that? Damn, dude. And that, oh shit. I didn't even realize that was 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Holy shit. Yeah, that was insane, bro. That was definitely some super spiciness. Yeah, right? It's, yeah, that, I think like 4 to 7 seconds into the song, it was done. It was over. Under 4, yeah. Anyway, freaking amazing. Thank you so much for the submission. Thank you for the throne skip.
That's what it's called, a throne skip? Is that a normal skip?
He did the throne skip, which there's galaxies and regular skips, but then the throne skip goes to the top and says, I want to be played now. And that's what we did.
Okay.
So 10s across the board. Thank you again, man. Dude, that was absolutely crazy. Yeah, let us know what happens with the whole shortening of that, because Jesus. It is going to be The Beach. It's called The Beach.
Where we went last time.
Yep. So yeah, thank you so much, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me know next time if you want to do that the global, and we'll get you 3 songs up in this. So again, thank you. Make sure you guys tap in. That is Jay. He is King Spice. Coming in here with the freaking freaky deaky. All right, bro. Thanks, man. All right. Now, we do have a global takeover here by West Coast 510 MP. Let's get it. Thank you for the global. So we're going to play this one, then we'll hop right back into the free lane, and then we'll get you. So yeah, let me move these up. So these go to global status. Mr. Worldwide. All right. So let's go ahead and get your first one up in here. This one is called Broke Men. Wrote this for a follower saying she is tired of men asking for money. What? That's crazy, bro. Like, blend the bars. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Like, I don't even know if I've ever even heard of anything like that. So he wrote this song for a follower that says that she is tired of men for asking for money. That's brutal, bro.
That's valid.
That's like, man, like, I don't even know how to explain that, but I don't think there's no explaining that. Yeah, that's like for sure. All right, let's get it. So this is called Broke Men by West Coast 510. Let's do it.
empty-handed, wallet full of lies, talking about his potential with those hungry eyes. Rent due on Friday, he's asking me for more. Baby, I'm a danger, not your personal store. Just out like he's offering something worth my time. All he brought to the table was his handout in the line. You picked the wrong one, wrong time, wrong place. I don't fund losers, get out of my face. You want my money, you must be confused. I'm not the one saving men who choose to lose. I'm poison, wrapped in pretty silk in a smile. You thought you found a soft one, wrong woman, wrong aisle. I don't do handouts, I don't do broke. I'm the kind of danger you don't want to provoke. You don't want to provoke. Venmo notification coming from your pride, asking me for gas money while you hurt inside. Called it a loan, baby, never paid it back. I'm done being generous with men like that. Showing up on Sunday, smiling like excuse. I got no more patience for men I can't use. You picked the wrong one, read the room and run. I don't carry dead weight under to lose. I'm poison, wrapped in pretty silk in the smile. You thought you found a soft one, wrong woman, wrong. I don't do handouts, I don't do broke. I'm the kind of danger you don't want to provoke. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. I am not your plan. I am not your safety net. I am not your ATM. You mistook my sweetness for something you could take, honey. That's the last mistake you're going to make. I build everything I have with my own two hands. I don't owe you a single thing. You need to understand. You want my money, wrong address, wrong door. I'm not the woman you've been looking for. I'm poison, wrapped in pretty. Don't say I didn't warn. You thought you found a rose, baby, meet the thorns. I don't do handouts, I don't do broke. I'm the kind of danger you don't want to provoke. Not your bank, not your backup, not your soft place to land. Try again.
Hell yeah, bro. That was awesome of you to do that because, you know, I just, like I said, I'm not the only one here. I've never even heard of that. Like, men asking women for money is just weird. Like, it's just like not even like human. Like, that is that even like a thing? But crazy, man. Kill Him Ave, definitely enjoyed your track. He's over in YT. He is saying, nice, another West Coast artist. Let's go. Kill Him Ave is from West Coast as well. And he was definitely vibing with that. And so was I. And I guarantee you everybody up in here. But yeah, man, that is crazy, man. I don't understand that. I don't think I ever will. I don't even know if I want to try to understand it because it's just, yeah, it's just weird. But West Coast 510, man, great job. That was called Broke Men. Make sure you guys tap in. That was the first track of his global takeover. So let's go ahead and give you the 10s across the board because that definitely needed the 10s. All right, we got Back Then by West Coast. This is the second track. Let's get it. That's worse than a scrub for sure. That's like the freaking,
you know, it's funny.
Driplets after the scrubs.
I was looking at some old pictures the other day, and it hit me different, because I lived that. Every single part of it. This one for everybody who grew up before the internet took over everything. Back then was real. Back then was something. Woke up on a Saturday morning, cartoons already on. Nobody set an alarm, just knew when to be gone. Outside by 9, street lights told you when to come home. House phone on the wall, cord stretched around the corner for a little privacy zone. Blockbuster on a Friday night, standing in that aisle forever. Gas under $1. Life moving at a slower pace, no Instagram, no timeline. No algorithm deciding your mood, just living in the moment, cause that's all there was to do. Didn't know how good we had it, moving slow without a screen. Back then, life was happening right in front of everything. Back then we had something that money cannot buy. Back then we were living underneath a simpler sky. Now it's 2026, everything is fast. Back then taught me something about making good things last. Making them last. Yeah. Back then, nothing like it. Bike days in the Bay Area, wind in my face, no stress. Beach in the summer, dirt on my clothes, nothing less. CDs in the Walkman, cassette tape in the deck. Dial up, internet screeching before you could connect. Had to memorize phone numbers, had to show up at your door. Had to actually be present, cause there was an empty mall. Gas was under $1, home still felt possible then. Life felt more within reach, more within your hand. Didn't know how good we had it, moving slow without a screen. Back then, life was happening right in front of us. Back then we had something that money cannot buy. Back then we were living underneath a simpler sky. Now it's 2026, everything is fast. Back then taught me something about making good things last, making them last. Yeah. Back then, nothing like it. Now I'm grown in 2026. Everything costs double. Gas near $5 and the weight feels heavy. Your kids growing up on tablets before they even learn to run. Everything delivered to the door, nothing left to chase or become. AI writing music, AI writing songs. Sometimes I wonder if we traded right for wrong when we gave up the simple for the fast and the digital. Back then was physical, back then was ritual. I remember when Blockbuster was the highlight of a Friday, when the ice cream truck was the best part of summer, when you had to call the house and whoever answered told you whether your friend could come outside. No text, no posts, no going viral, just living, just being alive in the most uncomplicated way. I miss that sometimes, more than I can explain. 2026 got everything except that feeling, but I carry it with me. Everything from back then, the way we moved together, the way we called each other friends without a follow account, without a verified check, just showed it for each other with love and respect. Taught my kids about it, said this is what real looks like. Before the world got faster, before everything was swiped right. The values from back then still living in me now. Back then raised me different, and I am grateful somehow for every summer evening, for every house phone call, for every Blockbuster Friday. Back then gave me all of what I needed to navigate right now. Back then was the foundation, and it still holds somehow. Back then we had something that money cannot buy. Back then we had something. Back then we were living underneath a simpler sky. Oh. Now it's 2026, everything is fast. Back then taught me something about making good things last, making them last. Yeah. Back then, nothing like it, never like it again. Back then, Saturday morning cartoons, Blockbuster Friday nights, house phones, dial-up internet, gas under $1, kids outside till dark, nobody tracking nobody, just living, just being, just real. 2026 got everything except that. Hold on to what back then gave you. It matters more now than it ever did. Back then, always back then.
Hell yeah, man. I could totally relate to this, man. I used to be out super late. I mean, just crazy late, man. Great job. That was West Coast 510 with the song called Back Then. And man, that definitely brings back a lot of memories, man. There was just such good times of just going out, having fun, and just like doing just crazy shit, but like not like too crazy. I mean, yeah, sometimes they were too crazy, but I mean, just the overall, just going out with your friends, hanging out, playing, you know, catch one, catch all, or like, you know, just doing whatever it was that you were doing. And, you know, now it's like, you can't do that shit now. These days, forget about it. Man, even if my daughter's out playing volleyball and I could see her right here, I still don't feel comfortable. And I'm in the burbs, in the freaking woods. So like, yeah, man, it's crazy. The times have definitely changed. Just a lot of crazy peoples out there. But bikes with the cans in the spokes. Yup. But yeah, man, that was Back Then by West Coast 510. Make sure you guys tap in with them. He is right there in the chat. Let's go ahead and get you the thumbs up and the Tens Across. That definitely just had a very, very nostalgic, good feeling vibe to it, man. And we definitely rocked with it, man. Got to change with the time. Yep. And that's what we do. That's what we do. All right, let's get that in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play one of my tracks really quick. And then we're going to go straight through to West Coast's third track. We got Twice Stranded and Mikey Kula. We'll play those three back to back to the free, and then we'll get to Bonfire Men, Danny Crimson, and Bonfire Men. So that's how we're going to do it. But thank you, man. That was freaking awesome. Let's go ahead and get one of my tracks in here real quick. This one is called Encrypted. This is just a little something from a third album that's going to be, actually, this is going to be the fifth album that's going to be dropping. So this is called Encrypted by Too Clever.
Case file open. Subject claims residency, Earth. Carbon says otherwise. Play the tape.
Yeah, I saw my name in a font that don't exist yet. Notary looked at the ink and got vertigo. Fingerprint spiraled the wrong direction, counterclockwise. Doctor checked my pulse and heard a dial tone. Learned your language off the static between stations. Wore the skeleton like a rental with the tags on. Y'all measure years by how the dirt circles fire. I measure mine by how long light takes to blink.
They asked where I'm from, I pointed straight up. They said the sky, I said no before it. The floor forgot which way was down. The clock is chewing on his hands. My shadow showed up yesterday, and it's been waiting.
5 beats to a bar, cause 4 couldn't hold me. Origin redacted the files in anthology. I don't break time, I just read it out of order. Born on a Tuesday, that hasn't happened yet. Yeah, second testimony contradicts the first one. Check the timestamps, I was learning to walk same afternoon. I was piloting the distant craft, memories are mixed down, both takes in the vault. Mama swear she raised me, got the photos as a proof, but every picture of me came out slightly translucent. Teacher called my parents cause I saw for the unknown before she finished drawing the equal sign nuisance. Slept with the radio between the stations on purpose. The hiss was a lullaby in my first language. Drew the same spiral in the margin of every notebook. Turns out it's a flight path, I checked it against the...
They're still decrypting the rest of that sentence. Down the hall, every door is a year. Some of them locked from inside. I can hear myself through the walls rehearsing this exact verse. One room ahead of me, 13 counts, cause 12 is a clock. And clocks are just cages. The fourth phrase always hits longer. That's the part of me that refuses to land. Boss with the evidence, 1, 2, 3. Every rotation, a version of me. Spin the interrogation lamp till it's a sunrise. Officer blinked and his questions came out as apologies. I'm not evading your grid's just too small. Latitude, longitude, flat little scrawl. I gave coordinates in 4 dimensions. Watch the whole precincts software stall. Third testimony and it's told in future tense. I will have been here. Grammar's my best defense. You want an origin? Fine, here's the redaction lifted. I'm from the pause between your heartbeats, every gap. I'm a resident.
5 beats to a bar, cause 4 couldn't hold me. Origin redacted the files in anthology. I don't break time, I just read it out of order. Born on a Tuesday, that hasn't happened yet.
Case closed, not solved, closed. The tape you just heard, check the metadata. It was recorded tomorrow.
All right, thank you guys for the listen. That is a track that's going to be out on the 5th album. That was called Encrypted. Crazy how you can do that. Thank you. I don't even know how I do it anymore. Like, my brain just like locks in, and when it's almost like a pit bull. When I lock in onto an idea, I just don't let go, and I keep going. All of a sudden, I'm like, where the fuck am I? Like, I've gone so far that I'm like, all right, okay, whatever, let's just get it done. But I get in these rabbit holes when I'm creating that I just can't stop. I just get sucked in so far where it's like, okay, I can't return from here. I'm gonna go ahead and create this now and just get it done. But thank you guys for the listen. I appreciate y'all. That is, like I said, gonna be on the 5th album coming out. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate you. Let's get this in and let's get on to the next. All right, we got the 3rd track coming in here. This is I Can't Quit You, West Coast 510. Let's go. Then it's Twice Stranded, Mikey Kula, and then we're going to get into the free again and then back to the next skip. So thank you for the puppies. Appreciate you, Danny.
I delete your number, then I put it back. I swear I'm stronger, but I always crack. One text from you and I lose my mind. I know it's poison, but I like the high. I tell my friends I'm finally done. I say I'm moving on, but the second you call, I come undone. Here I go again, I can't quit you. You're under my skin. This love is a drug, and I'm hooked again. I throw out your gifts and I buy them back. I burn the letters, but I keep the facts. Every goodbye feels like a lie. I know we're bad, but I still say hi. I tell myself this is the last time. I swear I mean it, I swear I do. But the moment you smile, I change my mind. Here I go again, I can't quit you. No matter how hard I try, I say I'm done, but then I'm right back in your eyes. I can't quit you. You're under my skin. This love is a drug, and I'm hooked again. Baby, one day I'll break free for real. Find someone who doesn't make me feel like I'm dying when you're not around. But right now I'm lost in this familiar sound. I can't quit you. No matter how hard I try, I say I'm done, but then I'm right back in your eyes. I can't quit you. Ooh, you're under my skin. This love is a drug, and I'm hooked again. I can't quit you. No, I can't quit you. I can't quit you.
Oh, that was freaking awesome, bro. I really like what you did with that. He took a 1950s song and remade it into his own. That was so freaking awesome, bro. Seriously, man. Very creative. I love your approach on this, and it just felt so damn good. It was like a 1950s track that just belonged here. Like, it just felt like it needed to be done. So I am so glad it was you. That was West Coast 510. Make sure you guys tap in with them. He is right there in the chat. That song was called I Can't Quit You. So freaking dope, man. I really enjoyed that. That's going to get 10s from me because that's just what I do. And boom. Again, thank you so much for that, Global, man. I truly appreciate you. Twice Stranded, let me know if you are here. We will get you played next. If not, we will go to Mikey Kula. Twice Stranded, where you at? So you're either over on YT or you are over here in LTT. So going once, going twice. And yeah, so we'll go with Mikey Kula. Mikey Kula, you are right there. Thank you for your patience. Let's get you played. You Don't Have to Be Strong Tonight remix featuring The Session. Oh, hell yeah. This is the one that you were just talking about. Hell yeah. So this song is for men. They need to love too, especially with mental health, featuring The Session. Let's get it. All right, let's get you. This is Mikey Kula. Let's go.
You can let it go tonight. You can let it go tonight.
You answer every call before your own. Carry whole worlds like they're made of stone. They only see the smile you learn to wear. Never notice all the weight that's hiding there.
Running on empty with a full gas tank. The break before you finally bend.
I know
It's okay.
who told you pain makes you less of a man. Who taught your heart
It should hide in your hands.
you deserve a little peace?
Even heroes
Need to breathe.
You don't have to be strong tonight. You don't have to carry every fight. Lay that heavy heart beside mine. Let tomorrow find its own sunrise. If the tears fall, let them fall. You ain't losing, you're standing tall. You don't have to be strong tonight.
I spent years wearing armor underneath designer clothes. Laughing through the hurt, nobody really knows. Built my name from pressure, made my peace with storms. Till I looked inside and forgot my truest form. A king still bleeds, a giant still cries. Strength ain't measured by the tears you hide. Texas raised me, faces stained me, but healing found me when I finally faced you. If your chest feels heavy, brother, say it loud. Even mountains bow, they never lost their crown.
Session, keep breathing. We still here. We're still breathing. We're still dreaming. Every sky has its reason. Hope keeps whispering. Even in the silence. You don't have to be strong tonight. Let somebody help you hold the light. You're enough before you win the fight. You're enough just being alive. We'll keep standing side by side till the morning turns the tide. You don't have to be strong tonight.
Incredible. That was Mikey Kula and The Session coming in with a collaboration. That is a hell of a combo. Thank you guys for doing that. I mean, this is what it's all about. See what happens when you do go and reach out to somebody that you connect with, and you're just like, man, you know what? I think we can make some magic. Let's go ahead and do it. And you create amazing stuff like this. I mean, this is so freaking awesome. And it just blends both of you guys perfectly into this amazing piece. So great job. That was Mikey Kula, and a great message on it as well. You know, it's about mental health. So you guys definitely need to check them out. Mikey Kula, all platforms. Thank you, Sizek, for the gifts. So yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and check them out. Mikey Kula and The Session. That is getting a thumbs up. That sounds like it's ready to go. So let me know when you guys do release that so we could go ahead and promote you guys in. Boom. All right, you are in. And again, thank you so much for your patience. I know sometimes it gets a little crazy up in here with the skips and stuff, but we're just vibing. We're hanging out, chilling with the crew. All right, Twice Stranded, still not back. So we're going to go ahead and get Bonfire Men. This one is called Dust and Saltwater. This is out on Suno. So it's not out on all platforms just yet. Did I sleep through my song? No, not yet. Let's see. No, we had like... Wait a minute. I don't even see your song in here, bro. Chappers, where you at? Yeah, I don't see your song in there, bro. Is it called Absolute? No. No. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah, no, we still haven't gotten there yet. But we've had quite a few globals. We had a couple globals. We had a throne skip. And yeah, so shit's been a little crazy tonight. But let's get Bonfire Men in there really quick with Dust and Saltwater. And then we got a super skip by West Coast. And then we'll go into the free lane again. All right, let's get it. Dust and Saltwater. This is being played off of Suno. So let's go ahead and get this in. And bam.
From the red dust to the salt spray, we carry the fire either way. From the outback to the shore, we don't need to ask for more. Just the fire, just the sound of feet stomping on the ground. The dust is in my boots tonight. The ocean breeze is in the light. City lights are flashing bright, but the fire keeps us burning right. Hands up to the sky where the sea and red earth lie. We got you, you got me. Tonight we're running free. Dust and salt water, fire and sea. Bonfire men, we're wild and free. Stomp the ground, feel the beat. Bush meets city, sand and heat. Dust and salt water, sun and moon. We're gonna dance until the dawn breaks through. We got you, we got you. Bonfire men, we got you. City hums, the traffic roars, but we come back to what we're for. The fire calls, the ocean sings. We find our peace in simple things. From the shed to the skyline, every beat is a sign that we belong to the land and tide. With the fire burning deep inside. Hands up to the sky where the sea and red earth lie. We got you, you got me. Tonight we're running free. Bonfiremen, we're wild and free. Stomp the ground, feel the beat. Bush meets city, sand and heat. Dust and salt water, sun and the moon. We're gonna dance until the dawn breaks through. We got you, we got you. Bonfiremen, we got you. Bonfiremen, we got you. We got you.
Dude, that was very freaking cool, man. You had the like Caribbean style in there. You had like almost like a Blue Man Group type feel in there. And then you had a little EDM in there. You definitely had a nice blend of quite a few different type of styles in there. That was super dope, man. I really, really dig that. I love the creativity on that. That was freaking awesome, bro. Great job. I really, really, really enjoyed that. And trying to mix it up. Hey, that's the thing about this, man. It's all about experimenting. This is all like one huge science project, man. Let's just see what happens if I put a little bit of this and a little bit of that, a little twist of this, and let me just throw this whole thing in there. I mean, it's just, it's like anything, man, like cooking, art, pasting, like just anything, man. Just freaking awesome, bro. That was super dope, man. I really, really enjoyed that. 10s across the board for Bonfire Men. Thank you again for skipping that in. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you. All right, who have we not heard from really quick that is here? Actually, so then that is Chappers. Chappers, you are next, and then we're going to get to the super skip and then Danny Crimson's skip. So let's get into Luna and Chappers. Let's get you up in here with this song called Messed Up, featuring Chappers, Lunar, and VZN and Chappers. Let's go.
They've been fucking up my head again. Tell me you need to go away, what you said again. Treat me like a throwaway in my bed again, my bed again. Bad bitches, they've been fucking up my head again. Tell me you need to go away, what you said again. Treat me like a throwaway in my bed again, my bed again. I don't even wanna stand out. Put me in a fan of these bands, I just wanna get no handouts. Stacking up my bands now. Put it on my fan now. I just wanna roll up in the black tan Phantom. Easy in a ghost, I said put me in a Venom. You can say what you want, but it won't hurt me again. Say what you want, but it won't throw me again. Tell me you need to go away, what you said again. Treat me like a throwaway in my bed again, my bed again. Kevin, please. Bad bitches, they've been fucking up my head again. Tell me you need to go away, what you said again. Treat me like a throwaway in my bed again, my bed again. Bad bitches, they've been fucking up my head again. Tell me you need to go away, what you said again. Treat me like a throwaway in my bed again, my bed again.
Had to pause this life, had to put that shit on hold. These bad bitches like Medusa, turning my heart to stone. Money grabbing hoes, stealing my soul and my money. This bitch giggling to me like, what the fuck is funny? Got me feeling I sold my soul just for some head from this hoe. Can't take away the pain, though it hurts more than you know. I'm not responsible for my actions when the ass look good in those tight jeans. Usually it's my medicine, but for her I'm a fiend.
Messed up.
Hell yeah, man. That sounds freaking. So did Luna end up making the beat? So where was her part? But yeah, man, I definitely see exactly what you're trying to do with it. I think some things on some of the timings just need to be adjusted on there. But other than that, I mean, I think it's definitely going to be a freaking awesome track once you guys finish it up. But yeah, man, that sounded freaking crazy. I love the effects on it. Most of that is Lunar. Oh, Lunar. Okay. I thought you said Luna. My bad. So not Luna, Lunar. Okay, so it was you and Lunar. Freaking dope. Yeah, man. I would definitely say just a little bits on the parts of the chorus mainly was with the timing. Your verse was on point. Your verse was on the timing, on the spots. But just the chorus a little bit just sounded like it was just a little bit, I don't know if it was early or late, but it was just off a little bit. But that's easy stuff that can be fixed with mixing. So amazing job. Again, that is Messed Up featuring Chappers, Lunar, VZN, and Chappers. Make sure you guys hit up Chappers right there in the chat. Let's get the 10s up in here. All right, man. Thank you again for your patience and for hanging out in there and for your submission, man. Appreciate you. Hit up Chappers. All right, we got West Coast with a super skip. Then we got Danny Crimson, and then we're going to go to Mama, because Mama, we have not heard from you yet, so we're going to get you up in there as well. All right, let's do it. This is West Coast with Dopamine. Let's do it.
City lights flicker like a cheap high. I chase that spark in your bloodshot eye. One look from you and my pulse starts racing. I know it's poison, but the feeling's amazing. You're my favorite drug in a velvet dress. Sweet on the tongue, leave me such a mess. I tell myself just one hit tonight, but I'm already gone before the morning light. My brain lights up like a pinball machine. Every touch a rush I've never seen. I swear I quit you when the sun comes up, but right now, baby, I can't get enough. Dopamine, dopamine flooding through my veins. You give me that hit and I forget the pain. I know you're bad, yeah, I know you're wrong, but I keep coming back where I belong. Dopamine, dopamine crashing when you leave. I'm down on my knees, but I still believe this love is a fix that I can't refuse. You know I'm no good, but I'm hooked on you. Bartender pours me another round to numb the ache when you're not around. I scroll through memories on my phone screen, reliving every moment in between. Friends say I'm spiraling, losing control, but they don't feel the fire in my soul. One call from you and I'm right back in, ready to burn it all again. Like a carnival ride, I'm chasing shadows just to feel alive. I know tomorrow I'll hate what I've done, but tonight the rush is already won. Dopamine, dopamine flooding through my veins. You give me that hit and I forget the pain. I know you're bad, yeah, I know you're wrong, but I keep coming back where I belong. Dopamine, dopamine crashing when you leave. I'm down on my knees, but I still believe this love is a fix that I can't refuse. You know I'm no good, but I'm hooked on running through my blood. You're the only high that does me any good. I hate myself for needing you this bad, but when you touch me, nothing else matters. Dopamine, hit me one more time. I'll take the crash if the rush is mine. Dopamine, yeah, you know what I need. Dopamine, leave me weak in the knees. You know I can't quit you. No, I can't quit you.
Very dope, man. So that was Dopamine Love Theme by West Coast 510. I mean, you could. It's just that sometimes on tracks like this, they are meant to be like that as far as like the tempo wise. But I definitely dug it. I don't think for me, I probably wouldn't change it, but you never know. I would still experiment with it to see how it sounds if you did bump it up. And then from that point, you can tell, you know what, I kind of like it better with the slower, or I do like it. You never know until you try. So great job. That was Dopamine, West Coast 510. Thank you so much for super skipping that in, man. I truly appreciate you. Make sure you guys tap in. I am going to give it the thumbs up and the 10s a cross. Bam, 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 bam. All right. All right. Let's do it. So let's go to Danny Crimson. You've got another skip in here called No Better. I submitted another version of this another day, but have since made some tweaks to it. All right, let's see what you changed up. And then after this, we got Mama. So thank you, Mama, for your patience as well. Let's go. This one is called No Better.
I just know better. I seen blue lights painted gravel light. Seen one bad swing take everything somebody's got. Seen a little bit of pride turn a good man cold. In a 5-minute fight take 10 years to let go. So when you run your mouth trying to pull me in, I remember all the places that anger's been. I ain't biting my tongue because I'm scared of you. I'm protecting everything I work too hard to lose. You think walking away means I'm weak? You don't know what it takes to keep peace. I don't walk away cause I scare easy. I walk away cause the old me ain't easy. I know how one word can turn into two forever. I could go there, I just know better. Better than to let pride pick the fight. Better than to lose 10 years in one night. You can call it backing down or whatever. I ain't scared of you, I just know better. I got 2 boys who still need their dad. A woman at home who deserves the best I have. A name I rebuilt and the soul I reclaimed. I won't throw it away just to answer your name. There was a time I would have crossed that line, let the devil steer while I swore I was right. Now I hear the Lord when the room gets tense, saying strength ain't rage and peace ain't weakness. You think walking away means I'm weak? You don't know what it takes to keep peace. I don't walk away cause I scare easy. I walk away cause the old me ain't easy. I know how one word can turn into two forever. I could go there, I just know better. Better than to let pride pick the fight. Better than to lose 10 years in one night. You can call it backing down or whatever. I ain't scared of you, I just know better. Now I'm trying to prove I can live this life. When the silence gets heavy, I just stand my ground. Anybody can lose control. It takes a stronger man to let it go. I don't walk away 'cause I scare easy. I walk away 'cause the old me still needs me to keep him buried and hold it together. I could go there, I just know better. Better than to let pride pick the fight. Better than to lose my whole damn life. You can call it backing down or whatever. I ain't scared of you. I just know better. I could go there, believe me. I just know better.
Hell yeah, man. That sounds dope as well. I like the other one as well, so I don't know. They were both really freaking good. Know Better by Danny Crimson, man. It's just talking about life, man. Like, sometimes you're gonna go and do some stuff and people want you to do some other shit, but you just know better not to do it. And that's just on so many different levels. So amazing job. That was Danny Crimson with Know Better. That is gonna get the thumbs up with the 10s across the board. I definitely like the tweaks on it for sure. So great job. Danny Crimson is right there in the chat. Hit him up with the follow. Let's get it. All right, so that was two, right? Yep. So now we got HTM Mama coming in with Chair by the Window. This is still a work in progress, but let's see what you got so far. Let's do it.
Sometimes the only one I want is way beyond my view. I still save a little silence, like it might reach you. I miss our talks at the table, your laugh in the afternoon. I miss you in that old chair, crocheting blankets in the room. And it hits me slow when the house goes still. There's a whole world gone that my hands can't feel. I miss our talks. What hurts the most, it's not remembering the sound of your voice. I walk past that window where your yarn used to fall. The blue one on the armrest still feels like you at all. And I catch myself listening for you down the hall. Like love can be a doorway that I can call, but the echo fades before I can hold. And I'm left here learning how to love the cold. I miss our talks. What hurts the most, it's not remembering sound of your voice. I miss our talks. I miss you there.
Hell yeah, that was Mama from HTM. That was Chair by the Window. And it's just amazing to be able to write about stuff like that, because it's like there's so many memories that you have when you were younger of people and things that you're doing. And for you to be able to convey it into a song and like share it with people, it's literally like a movie. That's why I wrote on their movie. Like, it just gave me that feeling of like I was just like going through your movie, your like real life story. And it's just super cool to be able to do that. So great job. Make sure you guys tap in with Mama. She's got so many amazing songs like all over the place. And I just can't wait till you start getting all these released. Can't wait to finish the song that we're working on together. And then I'm pretty sure that's going to be just the beginning of a ton of tracks. So the EP is coming. You've got a lot of stuff working, so I can't wait to hear it. And you know, we will definitely be doing spotlights for here on your album as well. So make sure you guys tap in. That is Mama, HTM. That was called Chair by the Window. I'm definitely going to give it the thumbs up and the tens across. Hell yeah, I can't wait to do it. It's going to be freaking off the charts. Let's go. So thank you again. And so up next, we got 2 more skips, and then we're going to go right back into the free lane. So we got Bonfire Men. Bonfire Men. This one is called The Man Who Lit the Fire. Let's go.
I never knew what I was building when I first struck that match. I just knew I needed something to pull me from the black. My daughter said, start a fire, Dad, and I didn't know why, but I lit it anyway, and I watched it climb the sky. I'm the man who lit the fire, but the fire lit me too. It showed me who I was and what I was meant to do. I'm the man who lit the fire, and I'll keep it burning bright for every man who needs a chair and a fire in the night. Nothing about music, had no chords inside my head, but I had a fire burning and words that had to be said. The AI gave me melody, but the story was my own. And when I heard it playing, I knew I wasn't alone. I'm the man who lit the fire, but the fire lit me too. It showed me who I was and what I was meant to do. I'm the man who lit the fire, and I'll keep it burning bright for every man who needs a chair and a fire in the night. I'm not a hero, not a saint, I'm just a bloke who found his way through the pain, through the fire, through the silence and the fray. I found my voice, I found my fire, I found my reason to stay. I'm the man who lit the keep it burning still for every man who's lost his way, who's fighting for the will. I'm the man who lit the fire, and I hope you see it too. There's a chair waiting for you, mate, and we got you. We got you. We got you.
That was Bonfire Men. This is my song since I started Bonfire Men, just one man. And that is so freaking cool. And of course, the harmonicas, man. Harmonicas are really hard to put into tracks sometimes because to get that right vibe and the right feel for it, it's definitely a tough thing. But you definitely nailed it. So great job, man. Thank you again. That is Bonfire Men in there with the man who lit the fire. Make sure you guys tap in. Let's go. All right, we're gonna give that one 10s as well because that was super clean and just very, very flowy the whole way through. So great job. I wouldn't change anything on that. Let's get that in. All right, West Coast 510 coming in with another skip. We got you coming up next. Not sure where I think Twice Stranded is gonna be saving this one for a different day, so we're gonna go ahead and move that one out, and bam. All right, and then let's see, so Jerry bounced out, Nomad bounced out. I'm gonna do some house cleaning. Delta is gone, and then who's this? All right, cool. All right, let's get it. So this is West Coast with Fog and Fire. This is a remix, and let's go. Thank you for skipping this in. Let's see what you got.
Fire in my veins, then the darkness wins. I smile for the world, but the wrath sets in. 1 minute I'm God, next minute I'm just chasing the high just to feel I exist. The voices whisper I should end it quick. I tell them no, but they never quit. Fog and fire, tearing me apart, burning bright, then ripping out my heart. Fire, I'm losing the fight, dancing with demons every single night. Energy crashes and the fog takes hold. I'm screaming inside, but the story stays cold. Family sees the mask, friends see the show. Nobody knows how deep the darkness goes. The static screams when the quiet wins. I reach for the blade just to feel again. Fog and fire, tearing me apart, burning bright, then ripping out my heart. Fire, I'm losing the fight, dancing with demons every single night.
Hell yeah, man. And that was a remix. So is that a remix of a track that's already released, or is that a remix of a track that you created that you remixed and you haven't released? But this says released here, so I'm not sure. But let us know if that is released. That was super, super dope. So it's a remix of a track that you already released on SoundCloud. Okay, bet. So that is out on SoundCloud. Make sure you guys tap in. That is West Coast 510. That song was called Fog and Fire. That was a remix. So make sure you guys go ahead and check them out on SoundCloud and all the other platforms. That was super, super dope. I definitely was vibing with that. So I'm giving it the 10s, 10s, and 10s. All right. So again, Nomad is not here. Sizak bounced out. All right, and then we still got Killam Ave over there. So we're gonna go ahead with Killam Ave. Let's go. So this track is called Marble Saints by Killam Ave. Let's do it.
They carved halos out of marble. Funny thing about stone, it never had a heartbeat. Yeah. Marble saints stand tall with a smile made of stone. Painted wings, polished crowns, but they crumble all alone. Pray loud for the people while they bury their deceit. Every halo got a shadow, every sermon hides a beast. Marble saints, cold enough to fool the eye, but truth don't need a statue. Truth survives. Yeah. Marble masquerade, mastered every mask they manufacture. Sanctimonious statue standing still to dodge the after. Polished every portrait till the fractures disappear, but pressure always introduces what perfection always feared. Cathedral conversations, consecrated contradictions, sacred on the surface underneath corrupt descriptions. Silver tongue salvation, sellers selling rented heavens while they measure every blessing by the size of earthly treasure. They kneel for the camera, stand for applause, hold commandments out of context while they're breaking every law. Build pedestals from people they convinced were underneath them. Now the weight of all that worship got the granite barely breathing. I don't chase a halo, I just sharpen my reflection. Every scar's another chapter, every failure taught a lesson. Rather bleed an honest crimson than wear counterfeit white, cause even moonlight shows the cracks they try to hide from daylight. See, marble never mourns, it just echoes through the ages. Cold enough to mimic greatness, never living through the changes. I'd rather ride as honest timber than be sculpted into lies, cause a wooden cross still carried more than monuments of pride. History don't remember polish, it remembers who endured. Not the statues in the garden, but the souls that stayed secure. So when they carve my legacy, don't smooth away the scars. Every crack's a constellation, every wound became a star. Marble saints stand tall with a smile made of stone. Painted wings, polished crowns, but they crumble all alone. Yeah. Pray loud for the people while they bury their deceit. Every halo got a shadow, every sermon hides a beast. Marble saints, cold enough to fool the eye, but truth don't need a statue. Truth survives. Rain wears down the marble, time humbles every throne. When every monument is dust, only character remains. Marble saints, yeah. Marble saints, yeah. Marble saints, let the monuments collapse.
polished faces, it lives inside the cracks. When the dust becomes the judge and every kingdom fades away, only hearts that never needed statues live beyond the grave. Live beyond the grave.
Hell yeah, man. That was Killam Ave Marble Saints. He is over on YT. Make sure you guys tap in with him and check him out on all the other platforms. He always has some amazing freaking tracks. Dope concepts, and just the whole structure of everything, and just the rhyme schemes on them are just so freaking dope. So great job. That was Killam Ave. Make sure you guys hit him up. That was Marble Saints. Love the jazziness on that too, like the freaking horns. Dude, horns make a huge difference on a track, man. They can really give some soul to a track and completely change the whole track just with that one sample. Up next, we got Freda. Thank you for the skip, Freda. This one is called Sell Your Cloak. Nice. Organic vocals with AI sample vocals mixed in. Freda Sync. So this is Freda using his DAW, and I started kind of using it. I'm still like trying to figure it out. There's a lot in there, but it's super cool. I feel like I'm like tweaking into like the cockpit of a spaceship, that's my kind of thing. So I can go ahead and get you put back in, but yeah, but just because I was kind of cleaning through, there's only like 5-6 people up in here right now, so I was just calling people and whoever wasn't here, but it's still in the history, so I can pull it back up. But we got Sell Your Cloak by Freda. This is a skip, so let's go ahead and get this popped in. Let's get it.
He who has no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one. AKA Foster, AKA 47. Let Jesus help me heal. Let Jesus help me. Yeah, hey, I'd sell the cloak right off my back, let every burden fall. Armor wasn't stitched from fabric, faith was built for war. Sword of the word became my kin, it cut me first within. Funny how the sharpest edge carved mercy through my skin. My king, I pray you keep my brothers standing shoulder wide. Walking through this wilderness, you always at our side. Every scar testimony, every wound is sealed. Devils swing 1,000 times, still you teach my hands to heal. No halo on my head, still I'm reaching for the light. Peter pulled the blade once, Christ still chose to make it right. Cross before the crown, I finally understand. Sometimes God don't move the mountain, he just strengthens both your hands. Let Jesus help me. Carry crosses, then carry all this hate. I'd rather lose tomorrow than lose my soul today. Let Jesus help me heal. Let Jesus help me heal. Every road done cut my feet, still I walk because you're real. Broken bones can always mend. I keep this rifle on my back with my eyes pointing straight ahead. I see the lands around me change, but I step forward with a cross held in my hands. They want to curse your name and make their own laws unholy. Unholy. I will unfold this. AKA Foster, a vessel for the Lord. I'd rather carry crosses than carry all this hate. I'd rather lose tomorrow than lose my soul today. Let Jesus help me heal. Let Jesus help me heal. Every road done cut my feet, still I walk because you're real. Broken bones can always mend. distant whisper of my name. I answer back inside my head, I know you know. I know you know that we all know that Jesus
Hell yeah, bro. So you said, ask the AI in the DAW later for the theremin. Yeah, I'm going to definitely check that out and see what that's all about. Yeah, so that's what I'm still trying to figure out. So I did get it to do some stuff with some drums and like some of the synths and stuff. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure all that stuff out. It's fun though. It'll be cool to keep tweaking with it and keep messing around and bouncing back and forth. But that was super dope. That was Freda with Sell Your Cloak. You can ask it for any instrument. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I got to do. I think I got to start talking to it more and start really like digging into it, because I think I'm still thinking about it as just like a traditional DAW where you go in and just like manually do everything. So with this, it looks like you can definitely go in and like talk to it and tell it exactly what you want to do. So I am going to mess with it even more. I am off tomorrow, so that will be another a fun couple hours to mess with it and see what we can do. But I got you the 10s across the board. For you guys, make sure you guys tap in. That is Freda in the chat. Let's hit him up with that follow. I got you the 10s across the board. So amazing, 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 bro. All right, we got Izzy Busy Biz by Sizak. So this is a track that you submitted earlier. Let's go ahead and get you put in. This one is Izzy Busy Biz. Let's do it.
Izzy Busy Biz. Yo, lights out, curtains rise. I'm the smile that never dies. Name's Izzy Busy Biz, paint crack like my mind. Born in the fog where the real clowns hide. Boogie woogie blood in my veins, dark carnival child. I don't juggle balls, I juggle lives for a while. Red nose dripping, don't you dare make me mad. I crawl through your dreams when the night gets bad. You thought the circus left town, nah baby, I stayed under your bed with the cleaver and a glass of lemonade. Izzy Busy Biz, the last face you'll see. Laughing while I carve my name in your memory. Sleep tight, little sheep. I'm the nightmare that wakes you just to put you back to sleep. Demented serial clown, I don't play for free. Fear is my ticket and the show's on me. I skip down the midway with a butcher's grin. Cotton candy red sticky on my skin. They call me crazy, I call it pure art. Every scream's a punchline carved straight through the heart. I haunt the mirrors, I live in the dark. You lock your doors, but I already left my mark. One eye open, that's all you get. Cause Izzy's in the closet and she ain't done yet. Izzy Busy Biz, the last face you'll see. Tight little sheep. I'm the nightmare that wakes you just to put you back to sleep. Demented serial clown, I don't play for free. Fear is my ticket and the show's on me. Big shoes stomping through the blood on the floor. Ruffled collar soaked, always wanting more. I don't want your money, I don't want your fame. I just want the look when you finally say my name. I'm busy, busy, biz. I'm already inside, hiding in the corner of your mind. Sweet dreams.
Dude, that is freaking cool. That right there can be like for movie for sure, like for film. or like animation or something, I think you could definitely use that. So great job, Sizak. And then he used his daughter's vocals on there, which is very, very creative. So great job. Thank you, Sizak. I appreciate you. That was called Izzy Busy Biz by Sizak. Let's go. Hit him up with that follow. All right, we got Danny 5 is Alive next. Let's get it. This is called Decision at the Door remix. I wrote the lyrics. Creepy Neighbor produced the beat, and I used Suno's vocal cloning technology to bring the track to life. Big thanks to everyone involved in making this project happen. FYI has gun in lyrics.
Daddy,
all right.
There's someone at the door. Daddy, better go get your gun. Daddy, there's someone in the house. Daddy,
Make him run.
hi neighbor,
Hi, neighbor. Kids yell, Dad, somebody's breaking the lock. Every heartbeat froze when I heard that knock. Phone in one hand, fear in the other, thinking I gotta make it home for their mother. Shadows in the hallway, boots on the floor, every second louder than the one before. I never wanted blood, never prayed for a fight, but I'm standing between my family and the night.
Daddy, a decision at the door. Daddy, better go get your gun. Daddy, there's someone in the house. Daddy,
Make him run. Mind racing fast with a million what ifs. One wrong move and a whole life shifts. Hope they turn around, hope they choose to flee. Cause nobody wins if it comes down to me. I'm begging in my head,
don't make this the end.
leave now, you don't have to cross that line, friend. Cause if you force my hand, there's no victory here. Just a house full of echoes that'll last for years.
There's someone at the door. Daddy, better go get your gun. Daddy, there's someone in the house. Daddy,
Make him run.
hi neighbor, hi neighbor.
Hi, neighbor. Hi, neighbor. Hi, neighbor.
That was super dope, man. That was Decisions at the Door remix. Danny 5 is Alive featuring Creepy Neighbor on the beat. Freaking dope, man. That is crazy. Hey, but you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So now we're working on a concept album. Very cool, man. Let us know. Let us know when it pops through, man. We would definitely want to do the release party on here and jam out to it. So great job again. Make sure you guys tap in. That is Danny 5 is Alive, and that was featuring Creepy Neighbor on the beat. Such a cool name. All right, we got West Coast in here with Absolute Introspect. This one is called Taste the Same. This is also a remix. Absolute Introspect did the production and I wrote the lyrics. Sound on Spotify, but it sounds a little bit messed up. All right, let's get. Oh, you uploaded the raw one. I think I did that once too. Let's go.
I still taste your coffee on the kitchen counter. The way you laughed at my stupid jokes at 2 a.m. We painted futures on the ceiling like it was forever. Now the paint is peeling and I'm left here wondering when I held your heart like it was fragile glass, but my hands got careless, now it's shattered in the past. I loved you wild, I my closet still smells like your skin. I wear it on the bad nights when the silence closes in. I'll scroll through old photos like they're proof I didn't dream it. But every smile we capture cuts a little deeper in. I thought we had time, thought love would wait. Now I'm haunted by the choices that I made too late. I loved you wild, I loved you reckless. Now I'm drowning in the what ifs and the could have beens. If I could turn back time, I'd rewrite every mess. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Love and regret taste the same when you're alone again. If you ever hear this, no, I mean it. I was scared of losing, so I lost you in the end. Some lessons come too heavy to forget. I'd give anything to hold you once again. I loved you wild, I loved you reckless. Even now the memories won't let me rest. Wherever you are, I hope you found your peace. But part of me still whispers, come by, come by. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Love and regret, love and regret.
Hell yeah, bro. That had such freaking depth into it, man. Very, very nice job. That was Absolute Introspect with West Coast 510. West Coast is right in the chat. Make sure you guys hit him up with that follow. That was super dope, man. And the quality of everything was definitely on point as well. When I'm looking at the wave, it looks really great. And yeah, just everything felt like it was placed exactly where it needed to be. So great job. Thank you so much for the submission and vibing out with us tonight, man. That was freaking awesome. Again, make sure you guys tap in. That is West Coast 510 in the chat. I'm going to give it 10s across the board. And bam. All right, we got Bonfire Men here with the final track for the evening. Let's go ahead and get this in. It's called Dust and Salt. Oh, wait, we did play. We played that one already. My bad. My bad, my bad. So I just didn't give it the ratings. So we need 10s across the board. So I do remember that one. That one was pretty freaking dope. All right, so then I'll play my track here. This one is called Infinite Switch, and this will close out the evening. So hope you enjoy. It's called Infinite Switch.
Yeah, sick like it was syphilis. Gifted with the limitless. Living in the middle where the physics turn ridiculous. Vision never miniature. Prism through the filament. Written with a signature that glitters in the infinite. Hit it, then I'm splitting it. Every little ligament. Ripping every syllable until it isn't innocent. Dreams are magnificent. Never insufficient. Mystics and coincidence. Revealing hidden significance. Current in my bloodstream. Surfing every timeline. Thoughts turn liquid, liquid rhythm. Redefine my raindrops on the skyline. Coded in the baseline. Every second stretches till forever starts to sound right. Particles are orbiting. spinning space, I'm walking in. Never been confined to the borders they were forcing in. Built another universe and accidentally wandered in. Break the circuit, watch the voltage tear the walls apart. Static in my arteries, distortion in my heart. Kick the door open, sparks erupt into the dark. Every rip carving another scar into the yard. Heavy when I step though, pressure through the threshold. Nothing artificial, every molecule is tenfold. Ripping through dimensions while they barely leave the foothold. Fire in the framework, watch the whole reality unfold. Silence got a melody nobody can imitate. Hands around tomorrow while I'm dancing with yesterday. Everything I buried turned into another way. Loving every lesson even when it made the heavens gray. You can hear the soul breathe underneath the harmony. Every broken frequency composing newer parts of me. Nothing needs permission, this was always who I had to be. Finally becoming every version that was trapped in me. Razor on a rhythm, every sentence got precision. Breaking every prison with a different type of vision. Never need permission, I was born into collision. Built another system while they argued over superstition. Infinite with the shit, pivot when I spit it. Hit it, then I'm splitting it until the speakers glitching. Every line encrypted, every cipher self-written. Every beat dissected like a surgeon with conviction. Flowing through the echoes where the future leave reflections. Every little memory correcting my direction. Turning every fracture into flawless intersections. Nothing accidental in the field of imperfections. Gravity involves me while I'm dodging every boundary. Building every galaxy from patterns that surround me. Never needed crowns to define what they found in me. The mirror kept reminding me exactly who is meant to be. So then accelerate. So devastate. Every 4 bars, I'm another incarnation. Every transformation, rewriting my foundation. Every vibration, building newer constellations. Feel the final note dissolves into imagination.
All right, thank you guys for the listen on that. That was called Infinite Switch by myself, Too Clever. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tomorrow we will be having Jerry is at the Movies, his album release. So we'll probably do that 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow. But yeah, it'll be just the album release. And then I think I'll probably just have Skips on because I usually don't go on Wednesdays. But I told him I'd do the album for him. So let's get it. So again, thank you guys. Have an amazing night. Appreciate you guys vibing out with me and the rest of the crew. So we will see you guys on the next one. Peace, peace, peace.